Ready for a new style? Call AA Salon in Wheeler Springs Plaza, 775-764-1898.
So what this bill draft you've got before you does is we have actually written in provisions to actually allow chickens where chickens today are not allowed at all. We did a lot of research through other municipalities trying to find, pick and choose pieces that we felt would fit in this community, because not everybody wants chickens next door. So we've tried to come up with a draft that would allow chickens with some guidelines that hopefully everybody would be amicable with. In our VR20 code, which this draft only applies to VR20. It does not apply to VR10, VR8, RH, REs, where REs and RH properties today, livestock, everything's allowed. We added line number 4, chicken coops shall be constructed 10 feet from all rear side property lines. So that's just a minimum setback we had suggested. Keeping the chickens under the following conditions: the keeping of chickens for subsistence farming or pets shall be restricted to lots that are a minimum lot size of 20,000 gross square feet in size. Again, VR20 is half acres or larger. They're 0.46 net, typically, because of the street right-of-ways and stuff, and easements that come along with them. That's why we wrote it at 20,000 square feet gross, because that is where they started at. Population control is a concern on these smaller lots. And again, we're trying to come up with a code amendment that's amicable for everybody. So that is where the no roosters has come in. Also, there is places that do some of the codes that we did review where they allow roosters, but they require that their vocal cords are clipped or whatever. And, I'm not a proponent of that.
All right, with that, I'm going to open public comment. Remember to state your name and spell your name for the record, and you will have 3 minutes.
I understand regarding the fact that the V20 into that, but wouldn't that also sit there and go towards the HOA? Regarding the fact of they're putting their limitations instead of bringing it here? That should be going to the HOA, because I know I used to be a member of an HOA.
We can't tell the future, but it looks like food shortages are coming. And I would like to see leadership in rural communities go the other way and work towards nullifying any laws that prohibit the growing and selling of food locally. Everyone should plant a garden. Everyone should get chickens. In 6 months, a rooster crowing at your next door neighbor's house may be the best sound you ever heard.
So err on the side of allowing people to eat, and also private property. I came here for the freedom, not to come here to this meeting and have a limit of 10 chickens on a half acre. In Clark County, if you have a half acre, you could have however many chickens you want. I mean, what's the arbitrary 10 and no roosters? I don't understand that.